Yo, Habibis, welcome back for another Watcher of Realms Matrix video. Been pumping these out like crazy. I had a Lubu video released yesterday, and now I'm going to be showing you guys a different way of setting up Rosalia. This could make the difference on your account to hit high numbers. I'm going to show you how to do the setup. I'm going to show you the gearing, and I'm going to show you a final score I get on my own account, and we're going to see what kind of numbers we can push to. I'm excited. Let's get straight into the video. All right, baby. So these are the two teams I'm running on my account. Now I'm going to be doing the Bulwark form right now, and we're going to see what kind of score I can get. Ezrith is in a Cataclysm set with the Frigate Flame. You could swap it out for Eye of Sin, or you could swap it out for the Hates. Okay, I just have only one copy of this. Now Beelzebub is an Invigoration set. Okay, you could run a Wings of Grace, but I needed one with a lot of HP and attack, so this is the best I have. Rosalia is in a Soulbound Arcana. You could, I don't even have her exclusive maxed out or have a artifact upgrade, but again, very good. Magda, Cataclysm set, Hates. Okay, Demi is in a Hell's Lament. I don't even have an attack bonus ring on her, so keep that in mind. You want high HP. Okay, keep in mind to the HP levels. This is what I've found for each champion in this comp to survive pretty well. Praetus is in Wings of Grace. You just pump up the HP and high attack. Ingrid is in a Infernal set. Okay. Valara is in a Cataclysm set. Elowen, Wings of Grace, high HP. And then Wukong's also high HP, Wings of Grace, high speed. So that's the gearing. Let me show you two techniques I'm gonna do in this setup that might just help your score. Okay, all right, babies, follow along. This is gonna be really quick. So there's two new techniques I'm gonna do in this specific video. I'm gonna also fast forward later and explain it even more, but follow along quickly here. I'm gonna go quick on this. Okay, Ingrid first, swap her right away. Okay, then we go with Elowen. Then you're gonna go with your Ezrith here. Not in the middle anymore. We're going to go Ezrith in the corner. Swap Ezrith's stance. Praetus facing up. Then we're going to go with Demi in the middle. Wukong facing up. Rosalia facing left, not right. Beelzebub, Valara, Magda. And I like to swap Ingrid right when we see the bar show up around the 724 mark. You're going to see it pop up in a second. DK pops up. We swap her back. The reason we do that with Ingrid is so she has her beam for the Pact of Silence. It lines up perfectly, and I'm going to show you that later. Okay. Now, some people like to use Ezrith the whole time. Swap his stance, whatever, destroyer mode. We're not going to do that till the 4-minute mark. However, on the second focus strike, we're going to do something different here as well. Now, on the second DK, Elowen ult, place a Wood Elf. Okay. All right. Now here, slow down for you guys. On the beginning of the focus strike, you can use Magda. Halfway, you use Rosalia. And there you go. At 643, like the normal timers, we can auto cast all the ultimates. Take it off. I like to wait till one stack of Ezrith is left above his head. Take that off. And then we repeat. Okay, we're going to repeat the whole thing. All right, we're going to go with the focus strike. He's going to hit us. Okay. We're going to get a DK. Place a Wood Elf. All right, we're about to get the second DK, second focus strike. Use our ults. And then at 543, we can use our auto cast, take it off, and we'll see what kind of damage. We're going to go one more round of this so you guys kind of get the sense. I am going to do it again towards the end, and we're going to see what kind of score we end up with. And yeah, we'll go from there. So we're going to go with the Wood Elf here on the bottom. Okay. Focus Strike, don't worry about the first one. Nobody's going to die. The Wukong clones are going to tank that. We're going to use Eloin and the heal. Okay, beginning. Going to use Magda, Rosalia, and then at 447, we auto cast, and then we go from there. So we're already at 51. We're going to see what kind of score we get at the end. I'm excited. I'll fast forward this to around like the 2-ish minute mark, and hopefully we can get above 130 in the video. All right, so I want to show the last like 2 minutes and 30 of the setup. Basically, if I take this off, I did run Rosalia and Magda's, so I would ult with Magda on the second focus strike timer, Rosalia a couple seconds after Magda on the second focus strike, and then everybody else's ultimates as normal. And I have Ezreath here on the corner. The cool thing about this is Ezreath is in Beelzebub's range. He doesn't need the healing. And then you can just always place your Wood Elf here to help with this corner. But we're going to see what kind of score we can get here. Okay. And I'm curious on it. Okay. So we're getting the focus strike. I'm just going to honestly use all the ultimates a lot sooner here than we would have. Not going to wait for the Pact of Silence. I kind of want to get ults out a lot quicker here. Okay. So you see right here on the DK, I can always place the Wood Elf here in the corner. I don't have to worry about Ezreath. Okay. Let's go with that. The DK, we can use Eloin's. Okay. All right. We're going to wait for max stacks with our Ezreath. Now we can use our ults. And then again, towards the end, your Magda and Rosalia are always going to be a little later than the rest of the champions. It's just the way it is. Okay. Place a Wood Elf here to keep Rosalia and them alive. Can use our Ezreath a lot sooner. Let's use Eloin early as well. Okay. We're looking good. We're looking good. Let's use Beelzebub here. Let's swap Ezreath so we can get max stacks for the end. All right. We're going to use all our ultimates now a little ahead of time. All right. Let's see what kind of score we can get here. We're already at 127. Not too bad. Not too bad. Do want to time the ultimates here. Let's get Ezreath out in a second. Let's place a Wood Elf here. Can get one of those lightning strikes out, I guess. Let's try to get Eloin, Beelzebub. Let's get another Wood Elf there. Swap Ezreath here. Ingrid does die. But 132k. Not bad. Not bad. So, very, very good here. All right. Very, very good. 132k is my highest score. And we check out the damage numbers. Ingrid 1.7, Demi 1.6, Ezreath 1.6, Valara 1.4, Magda 1.4, Rosalia 1.2, Beelzebub and Praise with only 31, but Wings of Grace, he's not there for the damage. Again, hopefully this video helped. This is a different strategy. I appreciate you guys for watching. Join the Discord if you haven't. I'll catch you guys for another video soon. Peace.